Trade, tariffs, Trump. 3 words, one global shock. Since 2025, the Triple Ts have shaken the world economy. From the moment Donald Trump was sworn in for the second term, tariffs became his weapon of choice. Allies were rattled, rivals retaliated, markets braced for impact. But 1 year on, the tide may be turning. Trump's tariff blitz is facing pushback. China is steadily rallying support, while cracks are beginning to show in America's hardline trade posture. Then came the surprise move. In an unexpected twist, Trump dialed one of the world's most powerful leaders, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. A trade deal with India followed. This wasn't just another headline grab, but a sign that Trump is rethinking his drastic moves. Tariffs remain the headline of any trade deal, and as Donald Trump struck a fresh understanding with India, he announced a cut in reciprocal tariffs from 25% to 18%. For Indian exporters, this is major relief. Earlier, Trump had slapped a 25% tariff on Indian goods. An additional 25% penalty was imposed last August, citing India's continued purchase of Russian oil. That pushed India's tariff burden to 50%, among the highest faced by any US trading partner alongside Brazil. The revised 18% tariff removes the oil-linked penalty and retains only the negotiated reciprocal duty. As part of the trade understanding, Trump claims India has agreed to eliminate tariffs on many US imports. Trump announced that this will cover sectors ranging from energy and industrial equipment to technology and agriculture, making American exports cheaper in one of the world's fastest growing markets. India levies higher duties on American goods compared to other partners, making zero tariff access a rare concession. But New Delhi has drawn clear red lines. The government has stressed that there will be no compromise on core farm, dairy, and agriculture sectors. India's farmers are the backbone of the economy, and their interests will always come first. India will buy American. That phrase from Trump signals a push for higher Indian imports from the US, potentially up to $500 billion across energy, defense, technology, and agriculture. The goal is to narrow America's trade deficit and open Indian demand for US crude oil, defense equipment, and manufactured goods. But this is not an overnight shopping list. The $500 billion figure reflects a long-term target for total bilateral trade spread over the next 6 to 7 years, not immediate purchases. Energy remains the most sensitive piece of this deal. In return for tariff relief, Washington wants India to reduce its dependence on Russian crude oil. In 2025, Russia supplied roughly 30 to 40% of India's oil imports, offering deep discounts that help keep fuel prices in check. Cutting off Russian oil abruptly could shock markets, push inflation higher, and disrupt growth. India has clarified its position and agreed to buy oil from non-sanctioned entities. New Delhi maintains it will buy oil from wherever prices are most competitive, putting economic stability first. Does this trade deal signal an end to the Russia-Ukraine war? Trump aims to ramp up pressure on Russia by isolating the country, shrinking its revenue streams, and cutting off its war funding. But here's the catch. Even if Trump halts Russia's oil trade, Putin has other ways to fund his war. Russia will sell oil elsewhere, and India's shift away from Russian crude will take time given existing contracts and refinery setups. For now, this deal signals a realignment in trade and geopolitics, not a ceasefire. As India and the US redraw economic lines, will betting on Trump as a trade partner come at a cost?